Looks like we have confirmation that we will be getting two LEGO 90th Anniversary sets this year. The 10305 Classic Castle and 10497 Galaxy Explorer. Plus, we get our first look at a nice little LEGO Classic gift with purchase bonus for June. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get started. But before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on notifications to make sure you stay up to date on all the latest LEGO news. Now, let's begin. Thanks to Promobricks, we get one step closer to an official confirmation that Creator Expert set number 10497 will be a reinterpretation, not a reissue, of the iconic LEGO Classic Space Set 497 Galaxy Explorer from 1979. Now, I know this may disappoint some of you out there, but let's take a closer look at some of these details before we pass too much judgment. We first learned this 90th anniversary set will solely focus on the spaceship and not the 3D moon-based plates that were included in the original set from the 70s. So far, not starting off too great. But let's continue. So now that we know all the pieces included in this set will be strictly for the Galaxy spaceship itself, how big will this be? Now, to give you a better visual, let's do a little comparison of a more recent LEGO space set. If you happen to have the LEGO Space Shuttle Discovery 10283, and you just shave off a couple of the centimeters from the wings and the nose, that's the size of the new Galaxy Explorer. The Galaxy Explorer wingspan will measure 32 centimeters and measure 52.5 centimeters from nose to tail. Moving to the cockpit, there'll be two 12x6x2 windscreens in trans yellow, very much like the windscreen from 70816, Benny's spaceship from the original LEGO movie. The spaceship's wing edges are completely tiled, again, very similar to the 10283 Space Shuttle, in which the wing edges are built without visible studs. Here are a few mock-ups of what it possibly might look like. And as with the original, the rear area can be folded to the left and right, revealing a storage compartment for a small rover. The LEGO Galaxy Explorer 10497 will contain a total of 4 astronauts, 2 in white and 2 in the red classic spacesuits. In total, the set consists of 1,254 pieces and will retail between $99.99 to $100 to $110. It's assumed as of now that the Galaxy Explorer will not be a LEGO exclusive, so you can probably pick it up at Walmart or Target. As for the possible release date, best guess, August of 2022. Let me know in the comments below, who's excited for a reinterpretation of a classic space set? I know I am. But we have more LEGO 90th Anniversary Classic news. Next up, just like we stated back in the video from last week, Promobricks gave us a visual diagram of what the 10305 Knights Castle will look like. Let's take a look. The LEGO 10305 Knights Castle will be the largest of the two 90th Anniversary LEGO sets. The castle itself is at least half a meter wide, if not larger. Unfortunately, they cannot confirm whether the castle can be folded in like the original. Having a retail cost of $350, this new reinterpretation of the classic castle will consist of 4,514 pieces. The set will contain an astonishing 20 minifigures. Some of these minifigures have already been shown. If you've seen the trailer for the Back to the Future DeLorean, you've seen them there. If you remember, at the beginning of the medieval sequence, the DeLorean shoots through the city gate past several civilians. And it's here you can see a maid, a ranger, a boy, and a farmer with a blue Forest Man hat and blue ox. These 4 figures will be included in the LEGO 10305 Knights Castle. In the finished set, there will be a total of 9 Lion Knights. They all have red upper body with blue arms and a blue lion coat of arms on the torso, as well as blue legs, red print, which represents the robe extending over the thighs. There's also 2 Forest Men with green hats, legs, and upper bodies, with red arms and red printed bib. 2 of the Black Falcon Knights introduced last year also make their way into the set. Also included will be a baker as well as a skeleton that can be placed in the dungeon. LEGO will also include a wizard in the LEGO Knights Castle. Now surprisingly, a king minifigure will not be included, but in its place, a queen. She will be equipped with a crown, yellow cape, sword, and shield. For this reason, they no longer believe the set will be called Lion King's Castle. Makes sense. To give us a better understanding of what the castle will actually look like, Promobricks created 2 diagrams, front and back, for us to view. The first diagram shows the front. At the center of the LEGO 10305 Classic Castle set is a large gate. A small ascent leads from the outside to a brown drawbridge, which can be pulled up by means of a rotary wheel at the castle wall. There's also a trap grid to further provide protection for the castle occupants. In the room under the castle gate, this is where the dungeon is, where you can store your enemies. In the left cell, which is behind the large tree, it's possible to remove the outer wall and allow it to free your allies. Above the castle gate, the knights can choose from different weapons from the armory. Something that is missing from this castle is a throne room, which will not exist at all. However, these rooms will be included: a kitchen, millstone connected to the water mill, treasury, dining room, and lastly, the Queen's quarters. Expect to see the very first official images of the LEGO Classic Castle 10305 at LEGOCON 2022, airing June 18th. Now, just like the 10497 Galaxy Explorer, expect this set to become available August 2022. In bonus news, we get our first glimpse of an upcoming gift with purchase, the LEGO 40567 Forestman's Hideout. This is a new edition of a classic LEGO set, LEGO 6054 Forestman's Hideout from 1988. The set will consist of 201 pieces and include 2 forestmen and their hiding place, which is that hinged treehouse with blue roof. Also included will be a target to train for archery, a barrel with pieces of gold and shields, with a deer coat of arms for the forest dwellers. The 40567 Forestman's Hideout is basically a one-to-one remake of the original set with minor improvements to the tree, resulting in more organic curved shape to the branches versus the blocky treehouse in the original. The Forestmen minifigures both wear green trousers and green tops with red arms. Now only the heads differ from the original. One figure's wearing chops and a green Forestman hat. The other ranger has long brown braided hair. Now this gift with purchase will become available next month, starting June 15th through June 22nd. Now the qualifier to get this set is to spend $150 or more on LEGO. So tell me in the comments below, who's excited? That's going to end today's video.